2, 1. And hello everyone, and welcome to Pathfinder Season 8. This time we are taking a nostalgic path. We recently passed our 2-year anniversary for Pathfinder on November 16th, and although we were a little late, this season is a bit of a throwback. We're doing teams of 3 in Season 1's beta terrain generation, as well as an edited version of Season 2's best PvE. In beta terrain, the world and cave terrain is generated as a replica of Minecraft Beta 1.7, which means decreased ore rates for the most part and weird and interesting generation. Additionally, after a few test games, we decided that sugarcane rates may be a little low in this version, so we're having them drop from leaves as an added bonus. As for best PvE, in this new version, all players will start off of the best PvE list and will be added back onto it once they get a kill. From then on, the game is normal as long as they don't take damage, and will earn an additional heart every 10 minutes. Credit to brodioh for coming up with that idea. This season, to make the teams a little bit more interesting, we've divided the 24 players into chronological teams of 3, so they are paired with players who played around the same time as each other. And now we are going to introduce the players before we set them all into teams. Coming back from Season 5, making that lovely, lovely song, Sid Garcia is back once again. Cool J1 is here once again, continuing to be top of the kill board, hopefully. Katie Lawson is here, telling me to fuck up and die. Maffy is here, ready to hopefully reclaim his title. Maximum 50 and Kevin MB continuing their full streak of playing. And here we have 2 old players back for the anniversary season. We have Limit ETW and 18Qs ready to rumble for Season 8. Katie also has a full streak, but she kind of missed Season 4, but she also kind of does. Congrats, thank you, Katie. Over here we have the Season 2 folk. We have Phased MC, Bree, and Emeric all here. Phased and Emeric are still keeping their streaks from when they joined. Bree is keeping a streak from last season. Thank you guys for showing up. Over here we have Season 3 folk, Casmic and Frostbeth. Thank you, special thanks to Casmic for building Joy to this spawn a lot, as well as Katie and Maffy. And thank you, Frost, for the team speak while you're here. Thank you, guys. Over here we have the lone soul of Zero playing, representing Season 4. Season 5, we're over here with Jake, Ripper, and Lord. Ripper and Lord, thank you so much for staying up, I appreciate it. Jake ready to stomp again, maybe. Season 6, unfortunately, the Australians could not be here today, or the Australians that were here from Season 6. So, rest in peace, BJ, Brody, and Larry. Over here at Season 7, we've got a variety of newcomers from that season. We've got Stenstone, came in second last season. Osha, Badfan, and 78 Ford, who's done a lot. He got us. He allowed us to use his server when we desperately needed one at the last second. So thank you so much, Ford. And over here we have our new players for this season. We've got Fairy Juice and James the Douglas. Welcome, guys. Thank you for stopping by. And now with all that out of the way, it's time. Oh, and myself. I'm here too. And with all that out of the way, it's time to reveal the teams. So, Frost, you can unmute everyone for this part. I want to hear everyone's reaction to these, although most of them are I think a lot of people probably already know some of their teams, but just to make, but just add for a little bit more suspenseful fun.
Okay, you ready, kids?
Captain.
Aye, Captain.
Season 1 is the only actual randomization, really.
Okay, here we go. Team 1. These first 3 teams are all people from Season 1.
I'm gonna cry.
So prepare yourselves.
I'm prepared, trust me.
For hell. As the players in the first team are Maximum Qs, Maffy, and Maximum 50.
Well, they failed, haven't they?
Cow team.
Max, no! 80 is
Sorry,
gonna 10
Kevin.
kills.
Team 2 is a little more interesting. Team 2 consists of the following players after randomizing it. Team 2 is Katie Lawson,
Well, I know what team I'm watching.
Last time I teamed with Quill, I won. Prepare for domination of the Katie guy.
which means that the final team randomized
I'm so sorry, Limit.
is myself,
Negative
Sid Gun.
10.
Oh, I
What?
did one
It's a
team.
team.
And Kevin. Let me just change that, sorry.
Kevin, Sid, and Joey. What a team.
There we go.
Oh.
Apologies.
The next team is probably kind of obvious because they're the only
ones
people
I
from the
think should
season,
be.
but we gotta. So just for a little bit of suspense, the next team is, if you couldn't guess already, Bree, Emeric, and FaZe, the
Whoa.
season 2 players.
Oh god, I just realized what my team is. I'm not happy. Oh no.
Team number 5,
Oh,
as
Dom,
Kaznik
delete
has
all the
already
doms.
figured out.
oh
Frosbreath, Kaznik, and Zero.
Wait, shut up, guys. I want to know what team I'm on.
Yeah, me too.
Shut
If it
up.
wasn't obvious, again, the next team,
Shut up.
I just did at Jacob. That was probably a mistake.
At Jacob.
And
I just got a notification on Twitter. Hold on.
the next team for Team 6 is
Never mind, I
Jake,
lied.
Lord, and Ripper.
What? Oh my god. No.
Now this is where
Fuck
things are
this.
going to get more interesting. The next team, Jake's had enough.
Who's the
Team 7 consists of the following people. Team 7 is Pathfinder,
No.
Stone, and Osha,
Well, hey.
No swearing.
Your
No
team.
swearing.
which means our final team is 78 Ford, Fairy Juice, and
Oh,
James the
Wait,
Douglas.
Joe, before you set that team, I've got a question. Ford, where is your Tanuki suit?
Oh my god.
Real season 6 player.
Ford, I'm
Hey
gonna
there, Max.
give you
Hey,
knowledge
I'm
on
just
gaming this
doing-
season.
As
Doing pretty good.
just explaining a few more game rules. The game will be 2 hours long, and then meetup. You, as usual, PvP will be enabled after 20 minutes. Apple rates are slightly increased, I believe. There's no strip mining or towering. However, players can roller coaster and poke hole slightly if they choose to, but don't overdo it. Fire Aspect and Flame are both disabled due to that's what the plugin has, and the Never is also disabled as in beta. There was nothing to gain from it, and to make sure no one cheats, Never has been disabled.
Oh,
Fuck you. That's the game. And yeah, the last team standing wins. So yeah.
Able never, I quit the server.
We're now going to fade into the intro, and guys, I really hope thank you all for coming out, and sorry for the long wait since season 7, but I hope you guys all enjoy it.
Yeah.
I think James fought to do the honors, right? With the
Eh?
introduction. Well, whatever. Hello and welcome to
Sorry.
because we are new and Ford is not new. He's like the veteran of us.
He's better.
Veteran a little bit.
Anyway, welcome to Pathfinder Season 8, a nostalgic path, and we are like the least nostalgic lot here, I think. But yeah, we're
Yeah.
still like, of course, the best. I think we agreed on Team 40 James because we're like F and J.
Oh yeah, yep.
We're F and J boys. So you gotta carry me, guys, because I.
No, you're carrying us, man.
But this is not number 12. Well, I could carry
Yeah,
you,
yeah,
but
but
I
still,
was on
still.
you.
Of the two of us, oh no, sorry, of the three of us, you've played UHC for the longest, so
Which makes me probably. I
It
don't know. I'm
makes
very
you most
rusty again.
experienced. Oh, okay, well I've not played UHC a week. In fact, 2 weeks, I think.
I have played like for a while now. I'm
That's
hosting
alright.
Survivor at the moment a lot.
Let's just have fun, you know. Let's just have a bit of fun.
Fun
and,
and slay them all.
try and get a kill. Maybe all kills, but at least one.
I'm not the biggest Base Rain fan for UHC. It
Well, I
makes
mean,
it
it's
so
not. It's not. It doesn't have as much variety in that, but and there's loads of water. But I don't know. Could be worse.
Yeah, it works though.
Could be super flat.
I enjoyed the other versions with it, with the old sounds when you just run into damage.
Yeah. Did the damage sound not? It sounded different in the earlier releases as well, did it not? I'm pretty sure. Not like a lot different from how it sounds now, but it was just like a bit. The pitch was different or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
So there's definitely the only structures are dungeons, right?
Yes.
Yeah. That'll be interesting.
Once
I guess
you
if
get
there's
that
lack of
far-
ores, it does kind of make sense to go out PvPing early. Because not much point in grinding if there's little hope of getting somewhere. If there's one person in this round you could kill, who would it be and why?
My teammate, I guess. No,
Of
maybe
course.
Katie, I think.
Okay.
I want to
Ford?
kill Quill. Wait.
Katie.
Okay. Oh, okay. So we're pretty set on who's the target.
That's me.
I don't really have any anyone I want to kill. I don't know.
Don't kill anyone.
I want to kill that fairy juice guy. Oh, I mean, wait. Would you like me to do a stronger Scottish accent
You
the whole
should
time?
do a stronger Scottish accent.
Oh,
You should do
oh, aye.
you should do an American accent. Then
Oh.
Ford does a German accent. I'll do a Scottish accent.
I'm not sure. I'm not sure I want to try the American accent. I feel like people will just say, "Are you taking the mick or something?"
I think they're saying taking whatever.
James the racist. I'll be nicknamed that.
There's worse things to be called.
True. I might run away actually. I don't know. How big's the map again? Is it like 1,000?
I think it goes like it's like 2k by 2k, so it's like at 1000 is the border.
Right.
I think.
It makes sense. Quite basic, but I mean that's it's good. Something a bit different.
I like that actually. It's like a good old UHC thing.
This is proper bare bones. In a way, maybe not, as people are used to, but to find a dead end or something. Oh dear.
Oh, wow. That
Oh
sucks.
no.
Classic. Sorry, Frost. That's just classic at this point.
Oh,
Oh man.
poor guy.
I mean, it's the strongest team though. It's out like last one now.
Ross
but, like-
Kaz. Oh yeah.
But Dom and Vanny can definitely pull back from that.
Right.
Actually, I think.
I feel like I'm gonna die to Kazmic. I don't know why. I've got that feeling. No, I mean, sorry. I've got a feeling I'm gonna win. Oh dear, invisible. Oh, invisible mobs. Oh no. I really don't want that. I mean, I think one cool feature would be if witches drunk invis potions. Like, it would be very OP, and you wouldn't get a chance, but
It'd be awesome, man.
it would certainly add an element of surprise to everything.
Fear.
Yep.
What are they saying about what bug?
Wait, I believe bug is with Optifine. If you're using, you might want to switch or be careful. I could switch, I guess. Oh, flip, there's a creeper there. Right, it's okay. I'll just switch real quick.
Wait, like what bug? What's happening?
The bug, I think it's the
Yeah, the Invis mob bug.
invis mob. Yeah, I'll switch, just in case. What's your favorite RR you've done, Fairy?
What?
Like, of all the RRs you've done,
Ultra.
like season RRs, what's been your favorite?
Surrender. What do you like? Do you mean outros or what do you mean?
Oh no, sorry, not intros. Like just the seasons, just like the games. Like you know, would it be WMC4 or this or that? You know.
I would say WC15 because it was
Okay.
two secret teams. Like I love secret teams.
Oh,
The
nice.
game is just like I think awesome.
Oh,
Secret teams.
good stuff.
And I had dips and it was a good map as well. It was a fun
Ah.
game mode
Okay, yeah.
with a fun teammate.
What about you, Ford? What's been your favorite ranks you've done?
For RRs, since I'm in
Yeah.
the 1, it'd have to be Pathfinder 7.
Oh, okay. Excellent.
But like, out of all the stuff I've done, There's a game with Joey that I hosted, Snowcrack 41. That was a really fun game.
Okay,
while
yeah.
ago.
Good stuff.
And yours?
I no idea. Too much to remember. I was just interested. I'll think about it. Anyone found gold yet?
I didn't find a cave yet.
Oh,
I'll just go out again and I'll look again for a new cave.
how's your mining luck forward?
I haven't found anything really. I found a cave on the surface at the day, but armored skeletons are not fun when you don't have no armor yourself.
Ah, yeah, no, I know what you mean.
Time to agree. Skellies outside.
Just hope
That's
you don't get
frightful.
jumped by a full diamond skeleton.
Do you think we were reading this before Christmas? Because oh, the skellies outside are frightful. Aww. Wait.
I like
Ford.
playing Ultra Hardcore.
Ford? Is he talking English or is this like? What is this?
Eh? I was trying to do a West Coast accent, West Coast Scottish accent. But wait, apart from Dark Blue, which other teams are like ones to look out for?
Maybe a purple and
Purple.
orange and
Green and grey and red and white.
at least those are my.
We need to watch out for them
picks
all.
for good teams.
Aye,
Well, it's good advice to always pay attention for all your enemies.
true.
True.
Can't just ignore some. Oh, wait. Oh, it's the end of episode 1. Thank you all for watching. See you
Thank you.
next
Bye
time.
bye.